Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel. So today's topic, getting back up after failure. Let's be real for a second, we've all been there. That moment when you put your heart and soul into something and it just crashes and burns. Maybe it's a business idea that flopped, a relationship that ended, or a goal you just couldn't reach. Whatever it is, failure can feel like hitting a brick wall. Trust me, I know the feeling. But guess what? Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's the pathway. The problem is, most of us don't know how to handle failure when it inevitably shows up. We let it derail us, define us, even defeat us. But not anymore. In this video, I'm giving you 8 powerful strategies to not just survive failure, but to use it as fuel to come back stronger and more determined than ever. We're about to transform your relationship with setbacks and turn them into springboards for success. So let's get started. The first thing we gotta do is change the way you think about failure. Right now, you probably see it as this big, scary monster, right? But what if instead of fearing failure, you embraced it? What if you saw it for what it truly is? Feedback. See, failure isn't a full stop, it's a comma, a pause, a chance to learn, adjust, and come back even stronger. Think about it. Thomas Edison, the guy who invented the light bulb, he didn't fail 1,000 times to create it. He just took 1,000 steps to make a light bulb. That's how he found the one way that worked. Stop seeing failure as the enemy. It's not personal. It's not permanent. It's a data point. It's information. It's telling you what to tweak, what to adjust, and what to try again. So the next time you hit a setback, don't ask yourself, why me? Ask, what can I learn from this? Okay. Now that we're reframing failure, let's talk about what to do when it hits. Because here's where we can trip ourselves up. We ruminate. We replay the situation over and over, picking ourselves apart, drowning in self-blame. Listen, there's a huge difference between reflection and rumination. Reflection is productive. It's about understanding what happened, why it happened, and what you can do differently next time. It's about learning and growing. Rumination? That's just mental torture. It keeps you stuck in the past, paralyzed by fear and regret. So how do you reflect without ruminating? Here's a simple trick. Grab a journal. Write down everything that went wrong, why you think it went wrong, and what you could have done differently. This isn't about beating yourself up. It's about getting it out of your head and onto paper. Once you've done that, close the journal. You've officially reflected. Now, it's time to move forward. When you experience a setback, it's easy to lose sight of why you started in the first place. The doubt creeps in, the frustration mounts, and suddenly, that big goal of yours feels impossibly far away. This is precisely why it's crucial to reconnect with your why. Remember that initial spark, that burning desire that fueled your ambition. That's what you need to tap back into. Why was this goal so important to you? What impact did you want to make? How would achieving it change your life or the lives of others? Take a few minutes to visualize yourself achieving your goal. What does it feel like? What do you see, hear, and experience? This simple exercise can reignite that fire in your belly and remind you of the incredible things you're capable of achieving. All right, let's talk about action. Because here's the thing, inaction breeds fear. It keeps you stuck in a cycle of doubt and procrastination. But action? Action is the antidote to fear. It's the momentum builder. It's how you prove to yourself that you're capable of moving forward. But don't overwhelm yourself with trying to tackle everything at once. Instead, break down your next step into the smallest, most ridiculously achievable tasks possible. Seriously, make it so easy that you almost feel silly doing it. This isn't about lowering your standards, it's about rebuilding your confidence. Each small win, no matter how tiny, creates a ripple effect. It triggers the release of dopamine in your brain, which fuels your motivation and propels you forward. Listen, you don't have to do this alone. In fact, trying to navigate setbacks in isolation is like trying to run a marathon with a backpack full of rocks. You need your people, you need your tribe. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who lift you up and who inspire you to keep going, even when it's tough. This could be your family, your friends, a mentor, or even a supportive online community. Find your people and lean on them. And if you're struggling to find that support in your immediate circle, don't underestimate the power of books, podcasts, and motivational content. Fill your feed with positivity and inspiration. Remember, you become who you surround yourself with, both online and offline. Okay, let's talk about the power of perspective, because the way you choose to view failure will determine whether it breaks you or makes you unbreakable. So instead of seeing it as the enemy, why not use it as fuel? Think of some of the most successful people you admire. J.K. Rowling's first Harry Potter book was rejected by 12 different publishers before it was finally accepted. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Oprah Winfrey was fired from her first job as a news anchor. Do you think they let those setbacks define them? Hell no. They used them as fuel to work harder, to push further, to prove the doubters wrong. And you know what? You can too. Now this one is huge, because how you talk to yourself matters. When you're constantly beating yourself up with negative self-talk, you're essentially sabotaging your own motivation. You wouldn't talk to a friend the way some of you talk to yourselves, so why do it to yourself? Instead of focusing on what you did wrong, try focusing on what you've learned and how you've grown. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. And remember, it's okay to not be okay sometimes. Give yourself permission to feel your feelings without judgment. Practice self-care like it's your job. Get enough sleep, eat nourishing foods, move your body, and spend time doing things that bring you joy. Because when you take care of yourself, you're better equipped to handle whatever life throws your way. The final strategy is all about harnessing the power of your mind. See, your brain is incredibly powerful, and it can't tell the difference between something you vividly imagine and something you actually experience. That's right, your brain thinks your thoughts are real. So if you're constantly replaying your failures in your mind, you're essentially hardwiring your brain for more of the same. But if you focus on visualizing your success, on feeling what it would be like to achieve your goals, you create a powerful internal compass that guides you towards what you want. Here's a simple visualization technique. Close your eyes and imagine yourself successfully navigating a challenging situation. See yourself handling it with grace, confidence, and resilience. Feel the sense of accomplishment and pride wash over you. Do this daily and watch your mindset shift. So there you have it. 8 powerful strategies to not just survive failure, but to use it as fuel to come back stronger and more determined than ever. Remember, failure is not a full stop. It's a comma. It's a detour, not a dead end. It's time to stop letting fear hold you back. Choose one of these strategies and commit to putting it into practice today. Even if it's just a small step, take action. Because action is the antidote to fear, and it's the only way to rewrite your story. You can do this. Now go out there and make it happen. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel or visit our website to see more insights into positive self-development.